Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. It is June the 2nd. Happy Pride Month. Happy second day of Pride. Um, Hope y'all are doing good. I'm doing good as well. Back with another video for y'all today here on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, or whatever you're watching this on. I had to come on here and do this, and I wanted to make a comparison, and I wanted to elaborate on this. Um, so as you all may know, as you all may have heard, I just now seen this not too long ago today. So I want to go ahead and talk about this if I may. And if you have not subscribed to me yet on my YouTube channel, and if you have not followed me here on TikTok, please do that. Please do so. I truly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get into this. So what has been trending and what has been talked about is rest in peace Cyrus Carmack Belton. And in South Carolina, gas store owner child is found not guilty after shooting a 14-year-old in the back and thought he was stealing water. And it turns out that he wasn't. Listen, this honestly, and this is my honest and truthful opinion, I'm not really surprised about this. I am mad as hell. I'm mad as hell. And I'm pissed because this is the second time a black teenager, a black young teenager in the history of this nation has got unalived by a Korean person of the black community. And this is sad. So it is alleged that Child and his son, who was owners of the store, basically and allegedly chased Cyrus Carmack Belton out the store because they allegedly thought that he was stealing water, but he wasn't. And it's sad. And so they allegedly, shot him. This man in the picture did. But I bet a bunch of you did not know this. This is the reason I say that this is the second time that this has happened. Let me break it down to y'all, and let's get into it. This is why I say this is the second time this done happened to a black person who is a teenager of the black community. 1 second. Let's get into it. And when I show y'all this, I bet half of you did not know this, and half of anybody does not want to talk about this, but let's get into it. This is Latasha Harlins. She was unalived by a Korean store owner back on March the 16th, 1991. Okay, here we go, y'all. This is what I mean. This is the woman that unalived Latasha Harlins. It is past March the 16th. We already know that. It is June, Pride Month. But I also needed to get my receipts, and I also needed to get more information on this scenario, on what I was making a comparison of with Cyrus Carmack Belton. 34 years, Latasha Harlins, 15 years old, was shot by a Korean shop owner, Sue Ladu, over a bottle of orange juice, and it became a major spark for the 1992 Los Angeles riots. Now, let's go back. Latasha Harlins was unalived in 1991 of March the 16th by a Korean store owner, and she was shot in the back over a bottle of orange juice. And how this came about, the store owner really did think allegedly that Latasha was going in her backpacks, putting orange juice in her backpack, stealing. But in reality, Latasha Harlins was getting the money out her backpack to pay for the orange juice before she went to school. Sue Lado pulled out a gun and they was tussling over Latasha Harlins' backpack, and the store owner, the Korean store owner, pulled out a gun and unalived Latasha Harlins. And she was 15 years old, and this happened on March the 16th, 1991. And it became such a big case. And this was part of the LA riots. Y'all remember the LA riots when everybody was going crazy in Los Angeles, California? Now, this happened back in 1991. And this happened 34 years ago. Now, let's go back to this situation. Latasha Harlins was shot by this woman in 1991 in the back for being falsely accused of stealing orange juice, and she lost her life allegedly. Now look at this. 14 years old, Cyrus Carmack Belton in South Carolina. He was also shot by a Korean store owner or a person of the Asian community. And he was falsely accused of stealing water. And the son had something to do with it, and the store owner. But again, it's history repeating itself. This store owner, child, got off free. And the other woman that shot Latasha Harlins, she got off free as well. So what does that tell you? I'm going to tell you what does that tell you. It tells you that us as black peoples, us as black Americans, they don't care about us. They want to see us down. Our lives do not matter to everybody. And it's sad. Two peoples that was close to the same age in different decades lost their life to something similar. Cyrus Carmack Belton lost his life for being falsely accused of stealing water, which he did not. And Latasha Harlins, she got falsely accused, and she lost her life for allegedly stealing orange juice. But we know the truth. I'm not saying I'm surprised at this whole scenario. Again, this is my first time seeing this right here, seeing this whole case. And I know it's Pride Month. And I know we should be focusing on pride, but I just had to come on here and do this and to let y'all know that this is very sad. And it's crazy. The woman that shot Latasha Harlins, she got off free. They closed the shop down, closed the store down, and she is somewhere living her best life. I'm guessing if she ain't gone to wherever she's gone. And this individual, he gets off for unaliving a child. And now his mother, this child's mama, and whole family, along with Latasha Harlins' family, it's sad. And I'm really hoping that each and every one of them gets justice for losing their children, because this is sad. I wanted to share my opinion. I'm going to put it like this. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, because when it comes to someone like us getting unalived or harmed, we are overlooked. But let us do something bad to a person of another community or our own community. They want to get rid of us and throw away the key and try to get rid of us, expose us, and do everything that they can to make sure and prove that we are evil peoples that they allegedly claim that we are. But we are really the victims. We are really the peoples that try to stay out the way. But it's a lot of peoples out here in this world that wants to see us in the way so they can get rid of us, so they can talk down on us like we don't even matter. But I wanted to share this with y'all. And let me know in the comments what y'all think. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Happy Pride Month. Happy Tuesday. Love y'all. Bye-bye.